Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing the general love read for the sign of Leo. What's going on with all my Leos out there? The sexy, sensual, and amazing Leos. I hope all of you are doing well and doing well. Check it out, Leo. Today, we're looking into you versus them, your feelings, intentions, and actions versus their feelings, intentions, and actions towards you. Keep in mind, this is a general love read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also, flip the roles when necessary. Now, without any further ado, Leo, let us see what's going on with you and your person. Spirit, show us what is the current energy between Leo and the one who is most on their mind. What is the current energy between Leo and the one who is most on their mind? We have the Magician. That's funny because that card flipped a couple of times. Okay. All right. The current energy between you and your person is the Magician. Spirit, show us, how does this person feel about Leo? Show us, how do they feel? How do they feel about Leo? Man, I tell you one thing, you guys have a lot of stubborn energy between you because this deck is usually easy for me to shuffle and it's just like bang, bang. Anyway, how do they feel about Leo, Spirit? Show us. We have Seven of Pentacles. What are their intentions? What are their intentions toward Leo? This is crazy. This is usually a very easy deck to shuffle, I tell you. Two of Pentacles. And what actions will they take? Show us, Spirit. What actions will they take toward Leo? We have Knight of Wands. Okay. And let's look at how Leo feels. Spirit, show us, how does Leo feel? How does Leo feel about this person? How does Leo feel? We have, Three of Swords. What are their intentions? Show us, Spirit. What are their intentions toward this person? We have the Sun. And what actions will they take? Show us, Spirit. What actions will they take toward their person? What actions will Leo take toward their person? We have the Tower. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is Judgment, though. This is very interesting. Okay. Also, though, I do want to ask this. What is the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome between Leo and their person? What is the most likely outcome? We have Three of Cups. Interesting outcome here. Okay, now bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. All right, Leo, let's talk about the cards on the table. The mutual energy between you and your person is the Magician. And I'm going to be real with you. The first thing that jumps out is I feel like both of you guys are manifesting one another. That's the first thing that pops up to me. Okay? I'm really feeling like manifesting. Smoke and mirrors. Y'all funny. I'm seeing a couple here who's trying to manifest one another. However, if you were to look at either person, you would have no idea that they have interest in one another. However, when they're alone in their alone time, in their meditation, in their burning candles, or whatever they do, they are praying, please, God, bring them back to me. what I'm picking up in the current energy, okay? Let's see what else comes up, though. Maybe we'll get a different story. Spirit, clarify the magician for the mutual energy between Leo and their person. Show us, why is the magician here for the current energy? Why is the magician here in the current energy? We have Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Lots of swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, okay? But I want you guys to pay attention here. We have the Four of Wands. We're talking about a home here. We're talking about a family. Some of you may even be married with the Four of Wands being here, okay? And I'm feeling like absolutely I'm standing by what I felt earlier with both of you guys trying to manifest one another, because guess what? This Nine of Swords is anxiety. This Nine of Swords is separation anxiety, okay? Because we have two people who have not made the decision to take action here, okay? But I feel like you want to manifest one another back and bring things back into a calmer state of being between one another, to bring peace, to bring calm, to bring to move on from whatever the troubled times were. Okay. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is concerning a household, definitely a family. See, household, family life. A lot of you have kids together if you're not married and have lived together or potentially lived together at one point in time. Okay. I do feel like any progress toward one another, though, is taking quite a long time with this Knight of Pentacles being here. And the Hierophant, once again, lets me know we're talking about some sort of commitment, okay, here. So this has been a live-in situation, a domestic partner, or a marriage, but I'm seeing long-term commitment here and two people trying to manifest some sort of calmer waters together, okay? Now, in your person's feelings, Leo, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You know, in their feelings, I'm going to be honest, Leo, I'm getting here that they're waiting on you. They're waiting. How do they feel about you? They feel like you're taking too damn long and they're waiting, okay? Seven of Pentacles is also about investing. I feel like that they feel like this is something that they would like to invest in with the Seven of Pentacles as well, okay? Let's see what else we can find out about this, and I'm going to pull some cards for clarity. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the way they feel about Leo. Spirit, show us, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? We have Two of Pentacles, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. This is all about clarity. Okay, they want some sort of truth and clarity from you, or they feel like they need to express some sort of truth, express their truth to you. Okay, but also talking about communication, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, they want to give to this. They kind of, this is about like, you know, maybe we can start over, you know, in a light way. However, okay, the Star here, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, but I really do feel like this is wish fulfillment for them if you are wish fulfillment for them. Okay. However, this Two of Pentacles makes me feel like they feel like you may not be sure. Or perhaps they are juggling the idea of communicating. That's what it is. Okay, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles here and the Ace of Swords, they do want to communicate with you. They want to make some sort of overture and make some sort of offer to you. However, I don't see that they've completely made that decision with the Two of Pentacles. Also with the Star here being here, though, they want to invest in this because you are their wish fulfillment. Okay. Once again, though, we're looking in their intentions and I'm seeing that Two of Pentacles. Okay. So there's definitely something that they're juggling. I'm feeling intuitively they're juggling ideas. Okay. They're juggling ideas is what I'm feeling. Well, let's see what else we can get here for some clarity for their intentions. Spirit, show us, what are their intentions toward Leo? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for their intentions toward Leo? We have Nine of Wands, King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Yes, this theme is reoccurring. They're trying to manifest you, Leo, because the Nine of Wands clarifying the Two of Pentacles lets me know that they're not ready to give up on this connection just yet. Okay, this is the wounded warrior, but they're still fighting. They're willing to fight for this still. Okay, but this clarifying here is showing us what they're juggling. Okay, they're juggling if they should give love, offer love, still love. Okay, I do feel like they do love you still here with this Queen of Cups. However, should they love you or should they leave you alone? Okay, I feel like that's their dilemma and their intention. Okay, but however, they have not given up on you. They do have this dilemma on if they should love you or leave you alone. But I feel like they're still hanging in there. They're clearly haven't decided to completely leave you alone because they're still in this with the Nine of Wands here. Okay. And the Magician is also letting me know they're still trying to manifest or bring some sort of using all their resources to bring things back together again, or at least in their favor. All right. Now, in their actions, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. I'm getting two feelings here. I will pull for some clarity. This could mean that they're traveling towards you quickly. However, with the Knight facing away from you, Leo, as I'm looking at your cards on this side and the Knight is facing in the opposite direction, I am feeling like for a lot of you, this could mean that they're just deciding to run away. Let's see if we can get some clarity on this here, and I will pull some cards. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands for their actions. Show us, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here for their actions toward Leo? We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and Death. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio with the Death card, okay? Bottom of the deck, though, is the Eight of Wands, communication. All right. I feel like they want to communicate with you, Leo, and I do feel like there's a good chance with that Eight of Wands that they will communicate with you, clarifying the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess being here. I do feel like they're holding some things close to their chest. This could also speak to them not being clear on how you feel or where they stand with you, okay? Or not exactly being sure as to what to do, all right? Once again, I'm seeing more confusion here with the Seven of Cups, not necessarily being clear, having some sort of confusion. This could also speak to them having options that they may be considering running toward, as I'm seeing the Knight of Wands is not facing you, and then ultimately I'm seeing Death. Okay, so really what I'm getting from this, Leo, honestly, this is more of a prediction that I really feel like in their actions there will potentially be some sort of communication. I wouldn't be surprised if they reached out to you in the near future, and that communication could ultimately lead to them deciding to go in the other direction. Okay, they may be hesitant to reach out to you because they aren't clear about where they stand with you. However, I do feel like that they will communicate with that Eight of Wands. Knight of Wands is something that's going to happen quickly. Okay, and the Death card being here, depending on how that communication goes, this death could be the end or it could be the transformation. All right. Now, let's move on over to your side here, Leo. And in your feelings, I'm seeing the Three of Swords. Leo. I'm such a sucker for love. I hate to see people feeling in the Three of Swords. Even you, Leo. You don't deserve to be heartbroken. What is this all about? Why are you feeling so heartbroken, Leo? What can we find out about this? Are you heartbroken? Let me know about this. Let's clarify the Three of Swords and Leo's feelings toward their person. Show us, why is the Three of Swords here? Whoa, okay. We have Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Give me one more. Show me more. And King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. All right. Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay. For those of you who may not have seen earlier, when we were talking about the mutual energy or the current energy between Leo and their person, we saw the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ten of Cups, which let me know that for a lot of you, we were talking about a family dynamic, perhaps some sort of long-term commitment or domestic partnership, okay? Once again, I'm seeing that show up here with the Queen of Pentacles, because in love readings, I see the Queen and King of Pentacles as spouses, okay? So I do feel like there may have been some sort of deception that could have led to this heartbreak here with that Seven of Swords, okay? With this Queen of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like that a lot of you, Leo, still want to have this commitment in some way because of the King of Wands. This person is someone you do still heavily desire, okay? And then this is something that's too heavy to burden here, okay? This is a heavy burden with the Ten of Wands here, but this is you right here, Leo. In the next card, I do feel like this is a person that you feel like you could have some sort of happiness with. However, I do feel like with this Four of Cups, you might feel like they're not interested anymore. And once again, the family dynamic is showing up with this Four of Wands. So that's letting us know we're coming full circle, seeing that Four of Wands again, okay? So Leo, I am seeing like you're in heartbreak because ultimately a lot of you still want this person, perhaps with that Seven of Swords showing up. And to clarify the Three of Swords, maybe some of you have not gotten over some sort of deception, whether it was on your part or their part. Maybe they did something sneaky and deceptive towards you, which broke your heart. However, this King of Wands makes me feel like this is something you still want, okay? Let's see what we have in your intentions, Leo. This is you here with the Sun. I feel like ultimately, Leo, you just want to be happy. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like you want to be happy with your person. I also feel like that there's a need for some sort of clarity or for things to be brought to light here. Okay, and I feel like you have in your intentions to potentially do that. Let's see what else we can find out here about your intentions, Leo. Clarify the Sun here for Leo and their intentions toward their person. Show us, why is the Sun here for their intentions toward their person? This is for Leo's intentions toward their person. We have, Three of Swords, Strength, and the Devil. Oh man, Six of Wands. Leo, let's talk about this, okay? Yo, drop me a comment. Let me know if any of this is resonating, because in your intentions, I feel like you want to bring things like, I feel like you want some clarity. You want the happiness here, because it's almost like you want to come out of this heartbreak. You want to come out of this heartbreak. The Strength card, this is you once again. I feel like you feel very strongly for this person. Very strong emotional tie, very strong soul tie here at play. And the Devil here, when I see the Devil showing up in this type of energy and read, I'm feeling like this is borderline obsession. This is someone that you like really, this is something that in your attentions, the desire here is potentially even possessive, okay? Obsessive. And also you could be dealing with a Capricorn, all right? Yeah, but I do feel like this is something that you desperately, a lot of you desperately is the word that's coming up here, want to bring you out of this heartbreak. You desperately want to come out of this heartbreak, okay? Even if it means you might have to try to get their attention with the Six of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. Also talking about, having a victory with this person, things coming around and bringing things back to the light. Okay. Now, in your actions, however, I find it interesting though that I'm seeing the Tower in your actions toward this person. Okay. Now, at first glance, Leo, I'm gonna be honest. This looks like you just feel like, you know what, just forget it. I'm gonna jump out the window and let the tower burn. This is also telling me that a lot of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about the Tower being here in your actions. Spirit, clarify the Tower. Show us, why is the Tower here for Leo's actions toward this person? Why is the Tower here for Leo's actions toward this person? We have Temperance, Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, I'm feeling like if this is somebody you haven't talked to in a while, maybe with the Seven of Pentacles being here, this is someone you've waited on communication for. But I really do feel like this Tower here is talking about an abrupt action. Okay. This means that today, if somebody were to ask you, are you going to reach out, or in your mindset, are you going to reach out to this person? The answer would be no. But somehow overnight or in the spur of the moment, somewhere you're going to get a desire to do it because this is something that you really want. This is someone you really want. This is something you really desire with the Queen of Wands here. I feel like you also desire to bring things back into balance, and you will make a very what's the word? It's going to be like a sporadic, abrupt. You won't even see this coming when you decide to communicate. I do see that there's a very high potential here that after a time period of waiting, that you're just going to go ahead and like just do it on the spur of the moment. Just reach out impulsively is the word I'm hearing. Impulsively, just kind of reach out in a moment. Okay. Now, here is the most likely outcome that I'm seeing, and that's the Three of Cups. Okay. Now, for those of you who want to be back with your person, I do see this as a great outcome here because I usually read this as celebration, and this is also a card of reconciliation. Let's see what else we can find out here about this most likely outcome, Leo. Spirit, show us, why is the Three of Cups here for the outcome between Leo and their person? Why is the Three of Cups here for the most likely outcome? We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Yes, Scorpio is here once again. Strong Scorpio energy, okay? I'm also seeing Taurus energy with the Hierophant here, okay? And clarifying the Three of Pentacles, I'm seeing the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Once again, going back to the family dynamic, the marriage dynamic, the commitment dynamic being here. I do feel like, yes, this is speaking to a very high potential for reconciliation after a long time. I feel like for a lot of you, this has been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? However, with the Tower showing up once again, I do feel like this is going to be an abrupt, in the moment change where things make a complete 180 and where things may have seemed hopeless at one point in time. You will get your sunshine. Drop me a comment. Let me know if any of this resonates. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all here again next time, Leo, on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.